Thank you, Professor Bapat, for that wonderful introduction. I think definitely it helps, my dear students. Uh, I'm little shy also, but I think good that you communicated, because this whole effort, my dear students, is not the one-day affair what you see here, and the very purpose. So without taking too long, let me Janani Janmabhumisya Swargadapi Gariyasi, behalf of the bodies of trustees and our revered founder, uh, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, all the student bodies, our Vice Chancellor, our Chief Academic Officer, and so many other group of institutions. Behalf of them, let me first of all welcome today's keynote speakers of today's this 15th edition of Indian Students Parliament, Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad, the Honorable Speaker of Delhi Vidhan Sabha, Shri Vijender Gupta ji. Thank you for your participation today. You have come from Delhi. I really respect your commitment. You participated also in National Legislators Conference in Delhi, in Mumbai. And again, we are meeting here almost third time. Thank you. And also from the Vidhan Sabha Secretary Mohoday, thank you so much for your participation too. Thank you. So we have another senior veteran leader here sitting with us, my dear friend. We all know him, Shri Digvijay Singh Sahab. What a wonderful day today. After 20 years back, when we initiated the first school of the country, the political leadership school, MIT School of Government. So Digvijay Singh Sahab is here once again after 20 years. Please give him a big round of applause. 50 years in public life, the consistently role in the ruling party, opposition party. I think post-independence era, those few leaders, the faces which are popular in the country, I think one such important face is Shri Digvijay Singh Sahab. Thank you for your participation today here. And who also fostered the idea of MIT School of Government last 20 years. He must have given, I don't know, over the 15 to 20 sessions for our regular batches. Some 20 batches have passed out from School of Government, and he's with us. And we have our Hemant. Can you just wave the hand to everybody? There are some 7 to 8 MLAs are passed out now from the School of Government, I mean to say, and the Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad exercise. Just they are putting the camera on you. Please stand. This is a purpose. So Hemant is a first batch student who has now elected as a MLA from School of Government. What a good fortune. Thank you, Hemant. We all love you. Fantastic. I think the blessing of Digvijay ji and Congress Party, you are here with your efforts of your father, mother. What a wonderful day today you are sitting here. Thank you. It gives a great satisfaction. The idea, people laughed long back that how and what way it can evolve. And there are many other colleagues who are decorating various positions. I request all of you to rise for a minute. All the alumni of MIT School of Government, whoever is there, you all are very committed. And I really, Rajiv ji, the people who showed the faith, otherwise लोग बोलते हैं अरे MBA करो, BBA करो, या ऐसा पढ़ के क्या होने वाला है. बट इन लोगों ने फेथ दिखाया कि राजनीति में भी ऐसा ये देश का पहला स्कूल. तो इसलिए आपका भी सबका अभिनंदन. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Thank you. I love you all. So, of course, we all know Rajiv ji, you know, what a consistent effort, again, in the area of journalism, our important pillar of democracy. No words, Rajiv ji, you also, in a way, fostered this idea, giving some 8 to 10 sessions in Delhi also, in Pune also. This is, I think, third time he's coming to this campus, for particularly School of Government also. He participated on some other occasions, Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad. He is coming for the second time. Thank you, Rajdeep ji. You are an institution builder. We all know those private channels era in the country, how it evolved, my dear students. You know, I always say, Rajdeep ji, that who are those 5-6 influencers in the country? And cinema, media, politics, religion, education centers, these are 4-5 important, you know, areas which are always highly influential on the society. You know, today also religious gurus, you know, the media houses, the cinema, what we see, the impact of cinema, we see so many wonderful movies. And education centers also, they have a very important authority, power, and influential messaging through you people, my dear students. So I'm glad that such an institution builder, Rajiv ji, with a very thoughtfully, we requested you that this session in the previous editions, in 3 long days, Speaker Mohoday, Gupta ji, there are 10 speakers every year come. 2 chief ministers, 2-3 union ministers, various other corporate leaders for 3 long days. That was the format of Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad. But this year, Digvijay, we have changed this format. From morning, these students are sitting in 150 classrooms. This exercise is going to go tomorrow also and day after also. And this is a plenary session where me and my academic team, we felt that some very chosen people must give academic justice. So I'm expecting Digvijay ji, aap ho, Rajiv ji to give a justice and some question answers, and of course our chairman here. You have to speak as a chairman, sir, and see that the observations and give your message also in this. So I really, I always try and get into the shoes of the people. So for a minute, I want to become a Rajiv Sardesai और दिग्विजय सिंह साहब की कितने पापड़ बेले होंगे यहाँ तक आने के लिए. जीवन में हर कोई मतलब डेमोक्रेसी में अलग अलग आइडियोलॉजीज़ है. गुप्ता जी, आपने कितने एफर्ट लिए आपके संगठन में. आज आप नेशनल लेजिस्लेचर इंडेक्स की बात बोलते हैं, लेकिन वो अथॉरिटी और वो अनुभव आने के लिए कितना समय बीता आपके जीवन में. तो मैं समझता हूँ कि ये कोई आसान बात नहीं है. तो ये एक नया फॉर्मेट भारतीय छात्र संसद का स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हमने इस बार, और जो यहाँ पे जो पूरी ये झांकी भी यहाँ पे जो अलग अलग स्टॉल्स के ऊपर भी आपने जो प्रदर्शन किया है, जाते वक्त मैं गेस्ट को भी ये दिखाने वाला हूँ, और आदरणीय कराड़ सर को भी, हमारे फाउंडर साहब को, द मैन हु इज़ द विजनरी बिकॉज ऑफ his base and his ideation. The peace and the democracy, these are very inclusive word, my dear friends. Sometimes you may feel कि अरे मैं तो मैकेनिकल का बच्चा हूँ, मैं पॉलीमर का हूँ या इकोनॉमिक्स का हूँ, लिबरल आर्ट का, मेरा वर्ल्ड पीस का और डेमोक्रेसी गवर्नेंस का क्या संबंध है. बट यू गाइज मस्ट नो, माई डियर फ्रेंड्स, you have a very, this is a very inclusive thought process, the society in which we live, my dear friends. These are very fundamental ideas of the democracy, the governance, leadership, which ultimately leads to the peace, the very vision our revered founder, Dr. Karad sir, has given long back. And this is one small effort to go closer to that world peace mission, the unification of science and spirituality, and how do we achieve that particular, the final, our destination. So that's how this institution has always propagated, promoted these ideas. And in any such domain of your education, my dear friends, you all know that we have here Professor Walter Lee Philo. Sir, I want to welcome you also. You are a global sustainable leader. If you can wave the hand to the students, I think fantastic. You are coming all the way from Germany. I have no words that in the area of sustainability, he has a very high name in Europe and worldwide. Thank you for your contribution, and we are going to listen to you also. So, my dear students, in any your subject, any your degree program, ultimately what is the aim of your degree? To identify the problems and give solution so that the overall startup culture or innovation or whatever is happening, my dear friends, fundamentally the problem identification is important. In a similar way, in democracy, when we say as a larger idea or a piece as an idea, so it is expected that you guys, we wish to sensitize you as a MIT World Peace University, MIT School of Government, that every one of you need to think on these lines, that what are the two challenges? The casteism, communalism, corruption, criminalization, climate change, colonial mindset, all such ideas we have been discussing continuously to the previous batches also. And this is a consistent last 20 years also, where we, after independence we started and where we have come. So each one of you need to think, my dear students, what are the challenges in our society? So in religion also, what are the challenges? In our legal system or law, what is the problem? One of the leaders in America, I was discussing Professor Walter, and he said to me that American system, Rahul, what is law? He said, law is a philosophy. I said, absolutely. Then for a minute, law is fundamentally, it's a philosophy. But we have, in the rules and regulations, so many, we have codified it. In a similar way, if you see religion also, in the religion is also a philosophy, my dear friends. I am a proud Hindu, or somebody may be Islam religion or a Christian religion. What is it? It is ultimately philosophy which everybody, we have born in some family and we have adopted that and we are working in this direction. But in religion also, every student has to think that religion also we have ritualized so much, every religion. And because of that ritualistic approaches, there is a confusion. And that is what we wish our academic leaders, some 150 classroom, Rajiv ji, आज पूरा दिन बच्चों को engage किया है. ये इवनिंग का प्लेनरी सेशन कल भी वैसा होगा, और 50-50 बच्चे अलग अलग, सम 350 रिसोर्स पीपल इस कैंपस के ऊपर अगले 2-3 दिन में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं. तो भारतीय छात्र संसद का मकसद आप समझिए कि ये क्यों हम ये डेमोक्रेसी गवर्नेंस लीडरशिप प्रोग्राम, वाइस चांसलर डॉक्टर खांडेकर All of them, they are working very hard. All our deans are working very hard. And of course, the students who have registered from different parts of the country, I welcome them also. Please understand the very purpose and this very small idea long back, which was started in the year 2005 as the School of Government, first school of the country for the political leadership development, and later Bharatiya Chhatra Sansad as the largest classroom. It has now propagated across the country. The seed was sowed here, and now some hundreds of platforms as a youth parliament. Even the government of India has also started various MLAs, leadership in Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, every state, Madhya Pradesh, all the places such platforms have evolved, my dear students. So please understand, you are a part of this very important legacy. Though you may feel that, this overall effort, it may look like little ceremonial, but it is not a ceremonial activity, my dear friends. When we all come together, the energy level is different, and please sense and feel it and build up this very mission. And it is expected that some of you are going to decorate tomorrow various such positions in our municipalities or Vidhan Sabhas or Lok Sabha or international level also. So once again, I congratulate each one of you and take it ahead, this vision. Of course, the Life Transformation Center is one of the idea, which is a very permanent, robust system which we have developed for our World Peace University. Maybe later, today or tomorrow, we are going to show you the film about Life Transformation Center, where we are imbibing this very DNA in each and every student sitting here. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.